patch testing. It was recently brought up to me in a discussion with some of my new hairstylist friends from the UK that in the UK they'll do a hair color patch test after somebody receives a tattoo. If you're not familiar with the concept of hair color patch testing, there are some allergens in permanent hair color. That's permanent, demi-permanent, basically any depositing color that uses developer. There are some ingredients in there that, though they are not common allergens, can be serious allergens. Can, in very few cases, cause anaphylaxis, some severe skin reactions, that sort of thing. So if somebody's never had hair dye done before, they are recommended to do a patch test, either on the sensitive skin of your forearm or on the sensitive skin behind your ear. Wait 24 hours, see if you have any sort of a reaction, and then proceed with your first hair color. Now in the US, we don't make it a practice to ever do a patch test again after that. The post-tattoo patch testing fascinated me. Not only wonder why it isn't a thing here, but it got me thinking, why is it a thing there? And it's two-pronged. One is not actual tattoos, but black henna. There's no such thing as black henna, but for a while there, black henna tattoos were really popular. They're very dark, they're very long lasting, but they also contain dyes that can cause you to have a reaction with hair color afterwards. So if somebody has a henna tattoo, specifically a black henna tattoo, you really should do a patch test. But what about like tattoos? Why do we do a patch test with them? Because come to find out, they do not use the same dyes as hair color. They use a class of dyes called azo dyes that are commonly used in food coloring. Red 40 is a super common food coloring dye that's an azo dye. It's also the main ingredient in a really common UTI medication. Turns out the second reason, and the reason they patch test in the UK, has less to do with the pigments you're putting in your skin and more to do with the fact that you're putting pigments in your skin. Any sort of an allergy is an immune response. So when somebody goes under severe swelling and has a severe allergic reaction to hair dye, your body's reacting to a foreign object that it's freaking out. It's like, I don't know what to do with this. All hands on deck. Right after getting a tattoo, specifically while the tattoo is healing, your immune system is going to be more sensitive. And it could actually be undergoing a mild reaction to foreign bodies. So if you get a tattoo one day and you go the very next day to get your hair dyed, you may never have had a reaction before in your life. Now your immune system is on high alert and you may have an allergic reaction where you never had one before in the past. So maybe in the US, we should think about doing post-tattoo patch testing.